Look, this ain't a game, but I'm a player. In the club with my main, but I'm still a player. Pick the baddest chick, told her hit me later. If she got the fire, I'ma call her Jada. Kush got me higher than the Himalayas. Mommy popping that P like the percolator. They all in my VIP, so it's plenty haters.
We're rolling. Week 56, beer blog. We have guests galore. We got Hirsch. We got Steve. I forgot already. Ben. Mitch is over there. So we're going to have a lot of opinions on beer. Let's start with a little history lesson from Steve. Beer history.
Oh, God.
This is your segment.
So, yeah, we were talking about how beer started with the monks. Probably going to get this wrong. I want to say it was Moat. But they started that. That was the traditional combination of ingredients used to ferment beer. Then they discovered wheat and barley. In the U.S., how we got some of our biggest sellers like Bud Light and Miller Lite was actually when the country decided to, what's the word I'm looking for, boycott wheat beers because it was based out in Germany. So then they used rice, and that's... and Pilsners. And then hops came around when they were looking for a different kind of beer, and then accidentally discovered that it was a natural preservative and allowed them to ship beer overseas without it spoiling. So, things to keep in mind.
Good information. So that's Pilsners. Obviously, they have rice in them. I don't think we don't really ever try Pilsners because they're so like basic, you know.
Yeah. Not really a lot of flavor.
Not a lot of flavor, not a lot to them. So we don't really have those, but good information. Thank you, Steve, for sharing. So let's talk about the beer. This week we have a white beer. The only other white beer we've had, we didn't blog it, was the Hoegaarden, aka Hoegaarden, pronounced correctly, and weren't big fans. The preservatives made it kind of skunky. Like it just wasn't very good, and so we thought we needed to try another white beer because in Europe they're great, and so we'll see about this one. This one is Blanche de Chambly. It's from Canada, Quebec. Gotta show some love to the Canadians.
Canada.
Michelle, what up? Bill's girlfriend, she's Canadian.
Who?
Bill's girlfriend.
Oh, Bill.
Dual citizenship.
Yeah, right.
Has a really lovely picture.
It's like French.
It's definitely French. Yeah, Quebec. Oh, it's from Unibrow. Maybe that's a distributor. Brewed and bottled by. We've had some other stuff by Unibrow.
I can't remember what it was. But...
I can't either. They had the crazy pictures.
Yeah.
Not important. So what we're expecting from this is kind of like a lemony type flavors. Usually wit beers are they use like a Belgian yeast, so there's gonna be some of those fruity flavors from the Belgian yeast, and then a nice light, summery white beer flavor.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Kind of lemon, citrusy. Yeah, the sweeter. Some corianders in there. We read some of the reviews. Some coriander, citrusy, a little bit of tartness, and somebody said they added like some black pepper and a light bitterness from the hops. We'll see about black pepper. I don't think it's gonna be in there, honestly. It's not really.
That would be interesting to come across.
We'll talk about that one after. So, let's give it a go, since we have so many of us. Woo!
It's a good sound.
We can start over here.
All right.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, you get to 4.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fuck this up.
No, you can't.
You won't.
We're all
The world is watching.
Let's see if it gets a good head. Yeah.
It's got that weird fruit pour that.
Yeah. The nice 45-degree pour.
You have enough for like 4 glasses?
No, probably not.
Is that too much?
No, don't worry about it.
If you go like half, you'll be straight.
Don't worry about it. Yeah, that's a good one.
Maybe in 3/4. Yeah, that's a nice color.
It's a very nice color.
Yes, nice and cloudy.
Boom!
Traditional with the...
What did we light? This is the carbonation. You can see carbonation rolling, which is evidenced by the giant pop.
There it goes.
It's not a whole lot of head. I didn't really pour it very vigorously because we're all sharing.
Yeah, I don't have a lot of head either in mine.
typical.
With my left hand, we'll see.
Typical Blanc white wit beer color. Very nice. Nice yellowy color, kind of like a Pilsner, but a little bit more of like a lemonade type hint.
Oh yeah, there was more in there than I thought.
Yeah.
It smells like a little lemonade too.
Does it?
You want
It smells
Lemony.
smells lemony. Kind of smells citrusy as well.
Yeah.
Kind of get some of that Belgian yeast, like a little bit of like a fruity,
Yeah,
Just finish that.
a little bit of a fruity scent in there
Really
too.
more?
I'm good for now.
Bottom should be.
Because this is like the last of it. So.
You're good, dude.
Yeah, it smells.
Smells pretty good. So let's give it a taste. We got color, we got smell. I think it's gonna be good. I'm kind of hopeful.
Do it.
All right.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, mates.
Ooh,
Ooh.
that's solid.
Little.
I feel like it starts out like kind of fruity, kind of like a Belgian, like an Abbey Ale kind of, and then it gives way to like a big like citrusy lemon flavor.
It's smoother and cleaner than a Blue Moon. If you're from Michigan,
Yeah, I understand.
really, good clean finish.
This is good.
Yeah,
It's very good.
I actually think this is one of my favorite beers I've tried.
Good thing you joined us, then.
I
Yeah.
was actually hoping it wasn't going to taste like Hogarden because I would have been disappointed.
Hogarden was not good. Hogarden in Europe is a little bit more lemony than this. You don't really get like that like fruity taste up front like this one. Definitely no pepper or any sort of like bitterness. There's no like any sort of hoppiness in there. Anything you guys want to add? Mitchell?
Right.
Good?
Very
Ben?
easy, very easy to drink.
Easy to drink. Definitely. Usually.
Like
can knock down a
your
few
mom
of
would probably
these.
Like this.
My mom probably would like this. Definitely a really good summer beer. Really good for.
Not familiar enough with the spices.
You're
to be able
grabbing
to-
someone's mom a beer before you.
If you want to get your mom or somebody else's mom a beer, there you go. That's your beer, or even a girly beer. I mean, it's just very light.
I don't know what the percent is, but
It's only 5%, so it's most of the wit beers are like 5%. They're just supposed to be very drinkable, very tasty. This one's
A lot of flavor.
right on par. Yeah, a lot of flavor. I mean, it's really great with a little bit of fruity and the lemony zest and.
Definitely a good summer taste.
Yeah, I don't know if there's like a vanilla in there.
I feel like maybe
coriander.
I think it probably is the coriander, but it does translate a little bit into maybe a vanilla taste if you want it to. If you're really hunting for it. So we're gonna give it a rating. You guys aren't familiar with the rating scale. We rate things 0 through 5. 0 being you would not wish it on your worst enemy, and 5 being if it wouldn't make you an alcoholic, you would just drink this all day. 3 being like very average, like 2.5, 3 being like a Blue Moon style, like a big domestic one. 4 being this is good, you'd probably buy it again. 5 you would drink it all day. That's our rating scale.
It's all you, Steve.
I would give it a 4.
4, very good beer for you, solid. You would drink this again in the future.
Oh yeah, I would drink this again.
It was only $8 for like a pint of it, so that's not bad at all. You could definitely knock back one of those and be good. Hirsch?
I was about to give it like a 3.8.
3.8? Okay. Getting technical, I like that. Ben? You can kind of see where this is going.
Be technical if you have.
You can if you want.
I'm thinking
Just 3 numbers if you have to.
probably like 3.6, 3.7, just because it doesn't really stick out as something
Right.
like different or fantastic. But it's definitely a very good beer. I would definitely buy it again.
A little bit above average.
Right.
Right. I dig it. Mitchell?
3.9.
3.9?
3.96.
I happen to really like the white beers, and so I'd probably give this a 4, just because they're really tasty. I would definitely just like drink these in my spare time or pre-going out beer or whatnot.
Right.
I mean, they look good, they taste good. It's only 5%, so you're not gonna get smashed. And yeah. Anything else?
That's all I got.
Bye, Mom.
Bye, Mom.
Deuces.